Hey everyone, it's Lyle from Kingston Productions. This review is about the Flash Season 3 Episode 17 Duet. Now this episode is a crossover with Supergirl and it sort of continues the last 5 minutes of this week's Supergirl episode. Now this was a musical episode, therefore it was one of my least favorite Flash episodes of all times. Because I do not like musicals at all. People that know me would say I despise them. But on the other hand, the aspects of this episode that didn't involve the musical, I actually quite liked. At the end of this week's Supergirl episode, a guy showed up, said he was looking for her, and then put her into some kind of mind control and put her into a coma, then stole her breaching interdimensional travel device and said he's looking for the fastest man alive. Enter this episode. Supergirl, Mon-El, and John show up. They ask the cast of Flash to help them with Supergirl who's in a coma. Flash sees that the guy that was on her Earth is now in their speed lab. He goes to find him, but then that guy puts Barry in the same kind of coma, and they both woke up in this musical, and they were singers for a mobster. We see a lot of familiar faces. Joe is also a mobster in this, and he is married to Martin Stein from Legends of Tomorrow, the one off of Firestorm. Iris is in this musical dream. Mon-El is in this musical dream. Cisco and Wynn is there as well. I think that's all that I can remember, but it's like a generic musical plot. They have to do this to let that happen. They have to let two people who's in love accept their love and tell their parents, even though their parents might kill the other one. The guy who puts them in this musical coma's powers appear to be looking at people, his eyes going all swirly. Then they fall into a coma and land a movie dream while he steals their powers. Now that might sound really stupid or really cool, but take this into consideration. His name, or what they call him at least, is Music Maestro. Those of you familiar with Music Maestro know that he is even more stupid in the comics. He has a keyboard guitar that he plays to control people's minds, and if that doesn't work, he puts the volume louder so that they could listen to him more. That sounds really stupid. Now when HR asks him if he's from another dimension or something, he just says, "You wouldn't understand." So we don't actually know anything about this guy, except that he knows every single one of them, every secret they have, probably. And he can steal their powers and put them into a coma where they fantasize about their movie dreams. Then at the end of the episode, he straight up vanishes into thin air, leaving us with more questions than every last episode ever. So in this show, Music Maestro could be a fifth dimensional imp like Mxyzptlk, and we do not even know. Hopefully we'll find answers soon. My utmost favorite scene in this entire episode comes after Music Maestro starts wreaking havoc on the city.
We gotta bring him in.
No, not we, me. I'm the reason Barry got whammied.
We win and we lose as a team. I'm coming with you.
I'm coming too.
Look, John, I respect this whole special agent situation you got going on, but this problem right here needs someone with you. Green skin and a sick-ass cape.
Call me the Martian Manhunter.
I think you'll find that John's a lot more than just a pretty face.
Guys, hello.
That scene is the perfect amount of blend between things I like, which is comedy, Easter eggs, people in their final suits, team-ups, action. Not the action yet, but that is to come. I mean, Cisco in his suit, Wally in his suit, Martian Manhunter in his full form. All it really needed was Mon-El in a suit helping them, Caitlin controlling her powers and in a Killer Frost suit, and Jessie, but she left for Earth 3, so that quite sucks. Another thing I feel this episode really needed was when coming to Earth 1 and meeting Cisco, because in the Supergirl episode he tells Kara that he really needs to meet this Cisco guy who created the breaching technology, and they would probably just have a geek out moment or something. His words, not mine. Would have been my words as well. But that would have been the best scene in this entire episode if Win and Cisco met and just bro geeked out on screen. Well, needless to say, this episode ends with Mon-El and Kara getting back together and Barry proposes to Iris again. So happy endings all around. Overall, I did not love this episode, but I did still enjoy it, so I'm gonna reward it my crown of approval, but not my most recommended episode to watch. But tell me in the comment section down below what you thought about the episode, and what you thought about the review. So remember to leave a like to this video, to subscribe to our channel. Enjoy your evening, and see you guys next time.